All right, it's day one of Amazon Prime. I am so excited for the deals. This is my favorite Amazon Prime list that we have ever done. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about 100 Amazon items. These are items that I have and love. And for the first time ever, I'm gonna also be doing a day 2 deal video. So come back tomorrow. I've already done an early video. There's so much Amazon priming, so we're just gonna get into it. If you're interested in anything that I talk about today, we're gonna have the links in the YouTube description box. They do cut us off at 5,000 characters though, so everything will also be listed on my Amazon storefront. I'll put the QR code up on the screen just to try to make things easy. And we're gonna start off with a good one. The word is getting out about this brand on Amazon because they do have a whole cashmere blend line. It is soft, the styles are on trend, the colors are really good. So what's included for Prime, which all of these styles are anywhere from 20 to 30% off, is their oversized crew neck sweater, which I'm wearing in this fantastic butter yellow color. I also have it in the burgundy as well as the pink. We'll put on the screen any of the color names as well as the size info, but you are going to love this sweater. They also have it in an oversized V-neck. I do have that one in the red as well as the perfect chocolate brown. I'm just into everything chocolate this fall. If you're into something more traditional, they do have a more classic fitting cardigan as well as this full zip-up hoodie. If I'm just looking for something to put on casually, it's going to be this. It also has this really adorable cable knit detail. And if you like the color that I have on, their quarter zip-ups included in the sale. A lot of color options, but it comes in the same great butter color. And then getting into some UGG looks for less, I have two really good option of the UGG Taz and the Tasman. So it is gonna be the platform and the non-platform version. And what makes it look like the UGG is the braided detail. So the platform slip-ons are 22% off, making them $36 right now. The Uggs retail for $145. So that's an amazing deal. A lot of color options. I find like the Uggs that these fit true to size because the more that you walk in them, you kind of press down on the padding. And then the non-platform version is 20% off, making them anywhere between $36 to $40 depending on the color. They do look like the Tasman that retails for $125. And the cute little mini booty that I talked about in my Amazon early Prime Day deal video is also on sale right now. In today's video, I'm not gonna repeat any of those deals, so if you missed that video, a lot of those items are still on sale. It is a really good list, if I do say so myself, so we'll have that listed below in the description box. Okay, and let's talk about BaubleBar. Month in and month out, it is always my top seller. You guys love it, I love it, and holy cow, these Amazon Prime deals are incredible. It's the best I think I've seen. So here's what we got going on. First up is their bracelet set. So you're getting 3 bracelets, stretchy. You do pick this off your initial. Retail price on this is $78. During the sale, it is $30. This is a buy one for yourself, pick up multiples as gifts. This is a really good deal. Speaking of initials, their small initial necklace is also gonna be on sale. This retails for $42. $18 during Prime, and it's the small, adorable little bubble initial. And then this earring hoop set, it's a set of 2, so one of them is that pave look and then one is plain. 20% off, which means that you're getting both pairs of earrings for under $40. These are very lightweight too. I know sometimes the hoops, especially if they're the crystallized ones, can be heavy, very light. The Pisa necklace, which is actually the thicker bubble necklace that I have on, is gonna be on sale. 20% off, making it around $35. I really like this necklace too. It looks different, especially if you like to stack up your necklaces. There's 2 different bead sides under the link. There's the 4mm and the 6mm. The one that I have is the 6mm. And then the Blair bracelet, it's gonna be their heart tennis bracelet, is also 20% off. Their classic Disney character bag charms. If there's a Disney lover on your list, they would love this. And then everything else from BaubleBar is 20% off. That is amazing. So what we're gonna do is an entire idea list on my Amazon storefront. That way you guys can just scroll and visually see all the jewelry and you don't have to hunt and peck and try to find everything. So look for that link below. Okay, this next deal you've probably seen. It is the LG StanbyME. It's the Rolly monitor interactive touchscreen. It's amazing. I have it. It's worth the hype. This is gonna be a 1-day only deal. On the first day of Prime, it is 31% off. It does retail for almost $1,300. It'll be under $900. So if you've had your eye on it, now is the time. The first generation of this will also be on sale. LG has a version that's 32 inches, so it's a little bit bigger. That should be on sale too. And my Ninja coffee maker is 25% off, making it around $105 right now. If you still like your K-Cups, you're gonna like this one. Anytime I say that in a YouTube video, I always end up getting very playfully trolled, but K-Cups are really convenient. You also can do ground coffee on this one. I like the color as well. It's just pretty to have out on the countertop. Also from Ninja, their CREAMi is gonna be included in this sale. And Vitamix is having some crazy good deals right now on depending on the model. I have owned so many different professional grade blenders. This is the best one, and the self-cleaning makes me actually use it. I wouldn't want to use my other blenders because it would be such a hassle to clean. This makes it super, super easy. So if you've been in the market, it's a great time for it. Speaking of kitchen, there's some really fun, very aesthetic little kitchen items. So KitchenAid has this 4-piece set. You're getting an oven mitt, pot holder, and 2 towels. When I saw this, I immediately thought it would make such a great hostess gift as we're about to be in holiday season to show up at someone's house, tie this off. It comes in some really great colors too. I have it in the milkshake. It's under $20. You guys, over 1,000 of these have been bought in the past month. They also have some one-offs, so you can get their silicone mitts in the 2-pack. That's under $13. Whoa, over 10,000 have been bought in the past month. They also have the mini oven mitts. I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna actually use them, but they're absolutely adorable, and they come in this gingham print. Under $12. Also, if you did not know, Paris Hilton is on Amazon. Her products are, and they are included in Prime. So her heart-shaped little mini Dutch oven that is too cute retails for $40 during Prime. It's 30% off. You're getting it for around $28. Comes in pink as well. And then another celebrity brand, Martha Stewart, this 16-piece knife set. It does come with the block. I loved it in the linen and gold. That's also included. And if you like those neutral colors, you're probably gonna like this mixing bowl set. So it's a stainless steel bowl, but the lid is that fun khaki color. You're also getting some tools, some different attachments. 3,000 of these bought in the last month, and it's around $36. Another one I think would make a great little hostess gift. And then one of my faves, Laneige, is on sale. So they're up to 30% off right now. And I love their lip products. Sometimes I'll try other things at night other than their sleep mask, and I just end up going right back to it. So that's included in the sale. They also have their lip balm, their LipCraze. So it's like their lip balm, but it does have a tint and it has a little sheen to it. It's really pretty. That's included, as well as their gift sets. So their holiday minis have just dropped. Such a great time to snag those. And I mean, these are some highly rated items, you guys. We're talking 32,000 reviews, 52,000 reviews, 4.6, 4.7 out of 5 stars. I mean, everybody loves this brand for a reason. Another brand that I'm a fan of is Coco&Eve. I've talked about their tanning products before. I like their facial mist, their regular tanning mousse, but what's new to me is their express tanner. It's a 1-hour dark express tanner. I normally use the Loving Tan 2-hour express tanner. Guys, this one is better. It really works in an hour. It is what I did 1 hour before filming. I was pale, now I'm tan. So this is a stock up moment for me. And then the viral Phlur body mist. This is such a hot item right now, over 10,000 bought in the last month. I've seen them on every wish list, gift guide. This is a big item. So I would say they're most known for their vanilla skin and heavy cream, which the vanilla skin, I like both of them, but the vanilla skin and the cozier months I love. And it's 8 ounces, so that's a pretty big size, and it's a mist, but it's also for your hair, so it's not just for the body. And then getting into some fashion, I love this sleeveless turtleneck. It's 20% off right now. It makes it under $30. For me and my climate, this is perfect. This is like Texas fall. I have it in a couple of colors. I find that it fits true to size. I love all the colors on this one. Of course, you can't go wrong with cream and brown, but if you've been looking for green, I feel like sometimes on Amazon, that good fall green can be hard to find. This is a good green. And then getting into some Free People looks for less. The first one is this cropped sweater. So it has a little modified mock neck. It's cropped, but it's not as exaggerated as it looks. It's oversized on its own, and it does come in 6 colors. It looks like the Free People Easy Street crop pullover that retails for $98, so a great deal on Amazon. And then the viral stripe long sleeve, they call this a sweatshirt. It's not fleece lined, neither is the Free People one, but they just dropped some new fall colors, so I got it in the red and brown, and I love it. That one does look like the Free People Free the Classic Stripe Crew. that retails for $98. And you might have seen Free People did this cropped track pant, had a little detail kind of at the bottom. I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but I went ahead and ordered the Amazon Look for Less to try them, and they are adorable. So I have these in the black. I find they fit true to size. The Free People version will also run you $98, so the Amazon one is a third of the price. And speaking of looks for less, this next item is, let's say, inspired by the Hulken. It did remind me of the rolling Hulken tote bag that's around $125 retail. This one already is half the price. I did notice the deal on it is a coupon. So make sure as you guys are looking, be checking for coupons, lightning deals. Just look underneath the price and make sure you're not missing out on any extra savings. But in general, we're starting to see more of these totes, suitcases, small duffel bags with wheels, which is really convenient. The BAGSMART hanging toiletry bag will also be on sale. You guys, I saw that I first purchased this back in 2022. That is how long I have been a fan of this. They do have a new version that's a large capacity toiletry bag, but it still hangs on a hook. I think that's a really good option, especially if you're someone who likes to travel with your full-size beauty products. And if you're a fan of the open lay flat toiletry bag, they do make one of those as well. And I'm such a big fan of the BAGSMART colors. And I love that no matter how you pack, you can tie it back and get yourself a matching set, including the BAGSMART under the seat suitcase that I talked about last Prime Day. I've now used it several times and it does work under the seat. It is so convenient. So I saw that one's included in Prime. New to me that I've been testing out from them are their garment duffel bags. So you basically undo the whole thing, you put your clothes hanging, and then you zip it all up and it comes together to make the duffel bag. Genius. So there is a quilted version. There's also a more condensed version if you don't want it to be a full duffel, but it still has pockets and extra storage. Both really great options. And if you're in the market for a laptop case, electronics organizer, BAGSMART also has all of that covered. All right, let's talk about packing cubes. On my Amazon early Prime Day video, I got a comment of someone asking me my favorite high quality compression packing cubes. This is them. They are excellent. It's actually a Monos dupe. The Monos one I think retails for over $100. These are already half the price, but now you can get them on sale. They're thick, so you don't have to worry about popping them. Double zippered. It is a must-have for me, especially in the winter months. Guys, compression cubes will just save your travel. They get 4.5 out of 5 stars. Lots of color options for this one, and it's available in a 2, 4, and 6 pack. And then a few more travel finds. This hair tool bag is really good. It's a great size, keeps everything organized, and then whenever you undo it, the top of it becomes a heat mat. Comes in some really good colors too. And then the Touchland hand sanitizer, also viral, is on sale. Gets 4.8 out of 5 stars, over 10,000 reviews. It's a lot of people who are excited about their hand sanitizer, and I'm one of them. You can't go wrong with any of the scents. They're all great. And this is always a great time of the year if you're in the market for headphones. So the over-the-ear models, the Beats Studio Pro, which is what I have, are on sale. I also saw deals on the Bose Quiet Comfort over-the-ear headphones, as well as the Sony noise-canceling headphones. Have you guys been seeing everything, though, about the Bluetooth and the headphones and how everyone's going back to wired headphones? So I don't know, probably next Prime Day we'll be talking about wired headphone deals, but until then I like my Bluetooth headphones. The JBL headphones are on sale, as well as their little portable Bluetooth speakers. I love them. They're adorable. Another one that's really great for gift giving. And then the Apple headphones were on early deal. They're going to continue to be on deal, so I would definitely check out for those. And anything else from Apple we'll include in our list that we see, anything in the iPad, Apple Watch, laptop department. And let's talk about some cleaning items. So the Miss Mouse Messy Eater Stain Treater, is the biggest mouthful of a name, is going to be on sale. So guys, 70,000 of these have been bought in the last month. I don't know. That might be the most bought item in today's video. That is wild. It is a #1 bestseller in laundry stain removers. This works. I absolutely love this stuff. I will say last Prime Day, they said they were going to be on sale one of the days, and they ended up being on sale the next day. So if you don't see this go on sale for day 1, check back on for day 2. What's new to me from the same brand is their shoe cleaner. So I just picked this up. I'm very excited about it. I'm assuming it's going to work just as well. And then from Bissell, I finally picked up their SteamShot. I'm not quite sure what was holding me back, but this works as advertised. It is a hot burst of steam that is gonna help you clean, think your grout lines, your tile, anything that you have to like really get in there. And the deal on this makes it under $35. I was also talking about in my last video my just absolute love of my Shark products. So I really like my Shark Navigator robot vacuum as well as my plug-in vacuum. So I saw they were doing a deal on their steam mop and I picked it up. This is 20% off right now. It makes it around $120. I know I'm going to love it. And then getting into some bags, the suede, faux suede look is the #1 handbag trend of fall winter. So I found two really good options in the sale. The first one is this kind of medium-sized top-handled tote bag. I think the hardware color is really good. Also, the logo on this looks like it's gonna be gold. It's not, it's more tonal. It does come in 3 colors. And then from the JWP brand, which by the way, they now sell at Nordstrom. I feel like they've had a little bit of a glow up, was this really cute little faux suede top handle bag. Comes in some other really good color options though, including burgundy. And then I have some bring on the fall cable knit sweaters. The first one is this longer tunic style, this is gonna be legging friendly. I have it in the chocolate. I also have it in the cream. It's a good one. Under $30 right now. I would just get it in your typical size. And if you're a fan of V-necks, this next one's a good one. It's a polo sweater, has a traditional fit, comes in some really great fall colors. You can wear this with trousers. You can wear it with blue jeans. I think it looks really expensive. And then to round out our cable knit sweaters is this open front cable knit duster cardigan. So good. It's oversized on its own. You don't have to size up to get that cozy feel. Comes in some really nice colors. My mom had something like this last year that she got from Anthropologie that I just eyed all year long. So I feel like I did pretty good from Amazon. Oh, and another one of my favorite cardigans from last year I saw is included in the sale. So I had it in the pink, and when I wore that, even on the street, people were like trying to buy that off of me. It is a really good cardigan. They just dropped some new updated fall winter colors, so I had to go back after it in the burgundy as well as the heathered mocha. Even though it has a lot of volume to it, it's pretty lightweight. The gold buttons on this look really nice. If you don't want the buttons, they now make one that's just an open front cardigan too that we'll include. And then getting into some premium beauty, L'Occitane's gonna be included for Prime. So their hero products, their viral ones are their almond shower oil and their hand lotion. Everything is great from this line though. You cannot go wrong. What I'm hoping makes it into the sale, so I will only include it in the video if it actually goes on sale, are their little adorable mini bath kits, their mini product kits. Another one that would be so good for gift giving. And then what I saw drop this morning is that Tatcha is gonna be included for Prime Day. So I hope that's true because that is a pretty last minute entry, but if it is, I'm gonna be right there, ready to add to cart as soon as the sale goes live. So I would say probably their most viral product is their Tatcha Under Eye Serum Stick. It is so good. Other products to have on your radar would be their eye creams. They're really known for that. Their face primer, their dewy skin mist. I also saw they have this little mini set. So it's $120 value, regular price $70. So it's already a good value. Hopefully makes it on sale for Prime. So I'm gonna have my eyes peeled. And then getting into some home items. Random, but this automatic motion trash can makes me so happy. I now have these in several of my bathrooms. I have one underneath my vanity, and it's great for those spots because it's a small trash can. Think you're gonna use a grocery bag as the liner. That's the size of this. But it's an automatic trash can. It's motion censored. It opens. I really love the fluted look on this. I have the white one with the gold trim, and it has over 10,000 reviews. It gets 4.4 out of 5 stars. I don't know how many trash cans on Amazon have over 10,000 reviews, and 5,000 bought just this past month. And if you're in the market, I just picked up this decorative vase. I like that it looks aged and distressed, but it's not. It's brand new. So it's made of poly resin. It comes in 2 different colors. I got the antique tan. It's also available in black. There's 2 different sizes under the link. I do have it in the 12-inch. Pura's also going to be making an appearance during the sale. If you are not familiar, they are the smart home diffusers. They are absolutely fabulous. Some of my favorite fragrances are the Coconut Calm. If you are a coconut fan, you need to try this. It smells incredible. Linens and Surf, which is just a good clean scent. I also really like salt, but several things from the Pure line are going to be included in the sale. And if you're in the market for the Hatch Sunrise alarm clock, now is the time. I saw for sure the Hatch 3, which is their newest model, is going to be on Prime, but I'm assuming the Hatch 2 will also be on deal. I have this in the color Grayish. Hatch Baby is also going to be included, which 20,000 have been bought in the last month. That is wild. This makes a great gift. I've given this out several times as a baby shower gift. And then the portable Hatch all will be on deal. And if you're in the market for a sheet set, I have a really good link. It is a wrinkle resistant, any color you could want, including some stripes, has over 340,000 reviews. It gets 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is a really good one. If you like a thick mattress topper, you want your bed to feel like a cloud, I also have the link for you. This is my mattress pad, and when they say extra padded, they mean it. If you like a firm mattress, skip this link, but if you are in the cloud company, you will really, really like it. So this one's included on Prime. And then rounding out our Amazon bedding, if you're a side sleeper, a stomach sleeper, or you like to sleep just on a thinner pillow so you can have kind of the crook of your elbow, I have a really good Amazon pillow recommendation. These are my favorite Amazon pillows, and they're on sale right now. You're getting 2 for under $30. They are a microfiber pillow. They are really, really good. If you like a firm pillow, don't order these. This is the soft, thin only. And then getting into some 2-piece sets, y'all know I can't talk about Amazon Prime without talking about the Spanx Look for Less 2-piece set. These are amazing. It's a great time to pick them up. I wear them when I travel, when I lounge. You just look put together, and they've dropped some new colors on this link as well. A new 2-piece set that has that same feel to it, so that same Spanxy Air Essentials delicious feeling, is this polo little quarter button long sleeve, and the pants have this really flattering front seam. I have it in the dark wine red, which is a really good plum color, and then a couple of other cozy favorites. Trendy Queen makes an awesome oversized hoodie, so if you are in the market, this is a good one. A #1 bestseller, by the way, in women's hoodies. Comes in a gazillion color options. Just get this one in your typical size. If you like a full zip up, I have a good hoodie one that's included in Prime that we'll link to. All right, let's do some rapid fire jewelry deals. These are so well priced. I think the most expensive thing here is $15 or $16. The first one is this Van Cleef Look for Less necklace. Those are thousands of dollars. This one's on sale right now for around $16. I have it in the mother of pearl. It is really pretty in person. The bracelet version is also included in the sale. This looks really nice, especially stacked up. Actually, the ring that I have on is my next item. It looks like the Spinelli that can be thousands of dollars. This is really hard to even find in stock, let alone on sale, so amazing. These little bedazzled huggy earrings, they remind me a lot of Kendra Scott. They're on deal right now for $10, different metal options under this link. And then I don't know how to describe these. They're like a chunky crystal hoop. They're adorable. They're on sale for under $12. A lot of color options under this link. And the viral twisted knot earrings that do look like the Heavenly Mayhem earrings, those are on sale right now, under $7. A lot of different metal options under the link. And then the cutest little bubble initial necklace. I was very pleasantly surprised when I got this in. So it's a small bubble, and then it also has a little rhinestone heart. That one is also on sale. Another really popular skincare brand on Amazon is Medicube. They are taking the internet by storm. It's a K-beauty brand. They're really reasonably priced. I love it. So the highlights, because there's a lot on sale from this brand, is definitely their tool. If you've seen their Booster Pro, now is the time to get it. It basically replaces all these other beauty devices. It does microcurrent like a NuFace does. There's a skin tightening mode. There's a boost all your products mode. It probably will boost your credit score. I mean, it's a really good one. I love mine. Their jelly cream is also going to be on sale. That's what I used with the tool. Other highlights from the brand would be their collagen overnight mask. It's amazing. They also have this PDRN collagen jelly mask, their PDRN pink peptide serum. Their zero pore pads are excellent. I've never tried anything from them though that I didn't like. And then getting into the hair category, Divi, which is the hair care line, is gonna be on sale 30% off of all their products during Prime. Normally I'm not like a die-hard shampoo fan. Their shampoo and conditioner is so good. It has peppermint in it. It's nice for your scalp. Normally I switch up my shampoo and conditioner and I just keep using theirs. It is really, really good. A couple of other things to be on your radar. Their powder root touch-up is going to be on sale. That's their newest product. And their hero product is their scalp serum. That's definitely what they're known for. Also, the Dyson Airwrap's gonna be on sale. I absolutely love my Dyson Airwrap. So if you've been eyeing it, now is a good time. An alternate to the Dyson would be the Shark. So it's about half the price of the Dyson. It's 33% off right now, just under $250. And in my last Amazon Prime Day, my early video, I have an even cheaper alternative that I demo. If you guys are interested, I would check that one out. All right, let's round this thing out with some tech. This is a great time to pick up all the Amazon Alexa devices, your Echoes, your Rings, your Blinks. I recently just got in the new Amazon Echo Pop and it's adorable. So it's their smallest Alexa speaker. It comes in some fun colors. And at the same time, I did pick up the compatible wall mount. So if you don't want to have this on a table, space saving, this is a really good option for you because you can plug it straight into the wall. And then for my Disney fans, if you didn't know, Amazon and Disney partnered for, instead of Hey Alexa, it's Hey Disney. They have it in all the Disney hotel rooms. So I thought this would be fun to have at home. This would be really great too if you have kids. So how you get the setup that they have in the parks is it's the Echo Show 5, which that one is on sale for Prime. You get the Hey Disney add-on, and then what sets it over the edge is the OtterBox that you can put on the front. So you can either get Mickey or Minnie. That one is also on sale. So if you're looking for ways to have the Disney magic at home, I think that's pretty adorable. And the Kindle Paperwhite and the Kindle Color Soft, which is their new color model, are both included for Prime. So if you've been looking at Kindles, these are the two newest models and they are included in this sale. I would also expect the frame TVs to be on sale. This is the best time to get them, this and Black Friday, honestly. What I'm eyeing, and I would love y'all's advice for, is I'm ready to finally get some sort of nugget ice maker, okay? I want some crunchy ice at my house. There's so many different models. There's a lot of different price points, and I know a lot of those machines will be on sale for Prime. So let me know below in the comments if you guys have one, if you love it. If there's one I should stay away from, I'm open to all advice. And we'll go ahead and make today's secret emoji be the ice cube emoji. Leave that for me below in the comments so I know you stuck it out with me the whole video. All right, that does wrap up today's video. Amazon Prime Day 1. Come back for day 2. There's gonna be even more deals. And if you're interested in anything that I shared today, we'll have it linked in the description box. Over on my Amazon storefront, which on my Amazon storefront will have even more deals. We'll be updating that in real time. And I will also put the QR code on the screen. We're gonna try to make it as easy as humanly possible. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see y'all on day 2.